Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to continue the setup series in my new Erin Condren 2020-2021 Life Planner. So my last setup went really well. I showed you guys my name and how I made it, or kind of talked through how I made it with the new Gen Plans font. And then I set up, something was sticky there. I set up this page with my Winthrop, which is my university school calendar. That's where I go to school. Oh, let me turn that down really quick. So I set this up, and then I also set up this page, which is kind of my favorite page right now. I did a monthly bucket list for every single month of the year and just listed out fun things that I want to do. So in today's video, we are going to skip July. I will set up all of my July pages in a separate video. So we're going to skip way back here to the back. And oops. Give me 1 second, I just realized that I need to cover up something off camera. Okay, so I had to cover up the name of the school because I put my elementary school that I got placed in's name in these little headers that I made. So I made a header for each of my notes pages back here. I just used the same Gen Plans font and did it the same way I explained earlier with my Cricut and Cricut sticker paper and all that good stuff. So I just made one for every single page back here. I did go ahead and lay this down because I knew I would have to cover the school name up, and I also just wanted to see how I could incorporate the new washi strips out of the sticker book. So I have that with me as well. I'm trying to show you all of my stuff here. So I've got the new sticker book. I used the washi page back here and used that strip to kind of see how I could lay that out. I actually like the way that turned out. Over here I used a sticker that says this is your year, and then I have my school name and then school calendar. So this is where I'm going to put this, which is the district calendar for the school district that I got placed in. So basically I'm just going to do it like they did, listing out the months and what days are happening each month or whatever. So we're gonna, in today's video, set up this page. We're gonna go ahead and set up our birthday and gift ideas page, and I think I'm also gonna go ahead and set up, I'm kind of gonna skip around. I think I'm gonna skip Christmas gifts for now because I may try to find some Christmas washi to put across the top and some decorations for that. I don't have one of the monthly sticker books, but that might be something I get just so I can film this later. Not really sure. I may make my own washi. So we're gonna skip this one for now, but we are gonna do these two pages, and then we will also do, let's see, I'll do this page. I'm not exactly sure how I want to set up these debt and savings trackers, so I don't know if I will do that yet, but I definitely will do the car and home maintenance page, as well as a vacation tracker page, and most likely my YouTube stats. So we have a lot to get done in this video, so I'm going to go ahead and just flip right back up here to the school calendar and get started. So in this calendar, I'm going to do, like I said, or on this page, I'm going to do, like I said, my school calendar for the district that I got placed in. So I'm going to pull it out and put it over here. I think my plan for this is honestly just to put like the day or the month name, and then like what day. So like for instance, I could say like July 2020, and then the 4th is Independence Day. I'm not going to put that because we're not in school anyways, but I'll start with August and put like the 10th through the 14th is teacher work days, 17th is first day of school, that kind of stuff. So I think that's how I'm going to set this page up. So I'm going to go ahead and just fast forward through me writing all this down, and I will come back to you guys when I finish. Okay, so I went ahead and got all of that wrote down. It didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to. I made a little boo-boo right here. I was writing no school PD, and right here I wrote PD first, which that's fine. It's not a big deal. But I can't really tell the difference between all the days. So I'm thinking now that I may take a highlighter or I could do date dots and maybe put a little key. Let me try that. Let me grab my Planner Kate sticker book and we'll try date dots and see We'll see if that'll help at all. So I've got these little transparent ones I used in the front of my planner. So let's see if I can do, sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable again. Let's see if I can kind of figure out how I might could do that. So teacher work days are very clearly marked, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put anything over first day of school. I mainly want to mark the days that there's no school for everybody. So if there's, if there's no school for students, but then there's PD, I have to go still. So I'll go just like the teachers would. So I'm going to mark the days that there's no school for everybody with a little light blue date dot. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so there's no school there. No school at all on the 3rd. The 20th, the 21st and the 22nd are weather makeup days. So we don't have school as of right now. If it were to have like some kind of bad hurricane weather, that's typically what we would have in the South. Then we would use those for makeup days. And then of course, winter break. I'll just put it on the 23rd through the 20th or through the 31st, but I know that that's like all the days in between. So those are all no school as well. Winter break over here on the 1st is a no school day. Then that one's PD, so I'm not gonna skip that one. But then the 18th is no school. That's a PD. 15th is, I wrote makeup days, but it's just one. Come on. Okay, so yeah, that's just one makeup day. I don't know why I put days. And then PD, and then the 15th over here is also a makeup day. A lot of days off, I feel like, this year. Half day for students. And then the 5th through the 9th is spring break. So I'll just put one over, again, the 5th and the 9th, like I did for winter break. And then a makeup day again. Wow, I am almost out of these little dots. But that's the last one. Okay, I got one dot left. So I guess up here at the top, I'm gonna put the little dot down and wait, where'd it go? Okay. So I'm gonna put him right here and just make a note that he is like completely like, how should I word it? I don't wanna say no school because that's what all these say, but I'm gonna write no school for everyone. For right now, at least. Of course, the makeup days could change, but for right now, that's no school for everybody. And then everything else I have really clearly laid out. So like half days with PD or no school completely with PD. So I'm not worried about those. So that's the only thing I'm going to do up there. Now, I do want to make a note that half days, I'm in an elementary school. So on half days, the students will get out at 10:30. So let's see, we should have 3 half days. So let's see, or no, we should have 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to write just a little note to myself that half days students get out at, or no, you know what? These are not all just half days. So I'm looking at the bottom of this. So some of them are half days regular and some are professional collaboration days. So I marked those as the ones that say half day and PD. So like the last day here is a half day, but they'll get out at 10:30. So should I guess I should kind of redraw this little chart maybe up here. Let's do that. Let's just write, we'll do it like this. So we'll say half days, and then I'm just going to write it out like they did. So December 18th, April 2nd, and June 3rd. And then I'm just going to write dismissal is 10:30. And then we'll do, I guess I'll write PC days. So that is September 23rd and February 24th. And dismissal on those days will be at 11:45. So it's a little bit later than a regular half day. Okay, so I think we got it all cleared out now. I don't really know what this professional collaboration days are, but I'm really excited to kind of figure that out. So we will see what happens. But regardless, that is the school calendar, and now I'm done with this. So let's move on to the next one. All right, so our next thing that we're gonna set up is birthday gift ideas. So I don't really have a plan on how I'm gonna set this up other than I'm gonna list out everybody that we buy gifts for. So like my mom and then my stepdad and then my brother-in-law and my sister and then Lane and the two girls. They're having twins. So I'll do like Lane and then the girls and then Mama and Pawpaw, and I buy gifts for Jeremiah. Of course, I'm not gonna put myself in there. And then we also have a few others. So I just don't know the best way to fill this out. I don't know if I should put, like maybe add some little stickers in. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should put like each person's name on a little like tab sticker maybe. I really wish they had the rose gold and green to match this when they have green in, wait, where was it? Yeah, here. So they've got this in silver, so that doesn't really match. Or I could just use these little dots. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put, I suck at getting these out when they're this close to the corner. Hope you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna take this little pink dot right here, and we'll just start right up here at the top. And then I'm just gonna write, Jeremiah because he's kind of like first and foremost to me when we get married, of course. So I'm just gonna write Jeremiah. Okay. And then I guess I'll just leave a little bit of space, like 2 or 3 lines maybe for each person to just jot down some gift ideas. Just depending on, you know, what we decide to do. So that's how I'm going to do that. And then I guess I'll do, I hope I have enough of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have Jeremiah, my mom, my stepdad, my grandparents, Mindy, Robert, Lane and the girls. And then we have Mackenzie and Weston, which is our nephew and niece on his side. We don't buy gifts for his family usually. That's just, they don't do that kind of stuff just for the kids. So we just count them. And then who else do I get birthday gifts for? I guess that's really it family wise. That's everybody. So I need 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't have 10. So we'll do, I guess, these, and then we'll just add on those little dots whenever I need to. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. So then let's see. I'm just gonna put down some of the dots first and then go back and write it in because I'm not really exactly sure what order I want to put people in. It's not like an order of their birthdays. I should have put them in order of their birthdays. That would have been a smart idea, but I've already screwed that idea up. I wonder if I can fit one more. Let's see. So let's do Mom and Jim. I think I'll just stop with it right there and then go down to the next line. These things are struggling. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just do 4 and then put down another dot. I just feel like that's not that much room to write gift ideas. Man, I should have spread these out a lot better. No, it's too late. And I think these stickers are too big to cover up that, or too little to cover that up. And I don't have any washi, any whiteout. So let's, I really don't know how I'm gonna do this now. Give me just a second. Let me figure this out and I will come right back on. Okay, so this is kind of my solution that I came up with. I covered this with a little piece of white sticker. You can still see that it says mom underneath, so I will wait until I can get some white out and then truly like pull the sticker back off and use white out. But for now, that fixed that problem. And then I did just decide to use these little flag stickers to write every person's name on, and then I'll just skip a few lines and go to the next one. So I'm actually going to lay out all of my flag stickers now and see how many people I can fit on one page. That way, if I need to, I'll make a note to make another birthday header, and I will add additional birthdays on this side and then just move everything back, because I did leave like 3 pages, I think. Yeah, so I left 3 pages blank at the back, so if I do need to add a little more room to create something functional like this, then that's what I'll do. But I do really have to get some either white out or buy an erasable pen and stop using this one. So let's keep moving on for this right now. So I'm gonna grab some of these other just orangey colored stickers. I'm gonna do those first, and then we'll move into like pinks and then I guess purples if I need the purples at the end. So let's do this first. Okay, so we'll do Jeremiah, and then we'll do Lane, and then we'll just skip a couple lines for now, and then we'll lay that one down. We'll do the girls on this line. So this will be for Adelie and for Ainsley. They are my sisters, soon to be twins. She is due in the middle of July, so we are coming up on that very quickly. Everything is super good. She's had a really healthy time and like nothing too bad, so that's exciting. So then so I have Jeremiah and Lane, which is my nephew, and then we'll have those two, and then we will do, how many did I skip? 1 2 3 1 2 3. So then we'll do 2 more here. Gonna move to this peachy color. So then we'll do Mama and Pawpaw, and then next we'll do Mom and Jim. Jim is my stepdad. 1 2 3. Okay, so I keep having to go back. I'm forgetting. Jeremiah, Lane, the girls, Momo and Pawpaw, Mom and Jim. So then we'll do Mindy and Robert, which is my sister and brother-in-law. And I guess we're gonna move into these more purpley tones, even though that's not exactly what I want. 2 3 3. So we'll go here. Okay, and then, so let's see. It's Mindy and Robert, and then I need 2 more for Weston and Mackenzie, which is, again, our nephew and niece on Jeremiah's side. 1 2 3, and if I put that there, it's only gonna leave 1. So I'm gonna skip them back 1. That way I can have 2 for these 2 guys at the bottom. I should have put them up top with the kids though, because I buy more for kids and like Jeremiah than I do anybody else, so. But that's okay, I guess. It's just a little unevenly spaced, and I don't really like the way it turned out, but I don't know. I'm not gonna write anybody's names on it yet, just so I can kind of give it a few days to think about and see if I want to change this one up. But it's a great idea. I love the idea of having birthday gift ideas back here, because I definitely need a place to dump these throughout the year. Just not exactly sure how I want to plan this one out. So we're gonna move on from that one. I'm gonna skip Christmas gifts, like I said, just in case I do decide to get some Christmas washi, and it's probably gonna be set up similar to the birthday gifts page, so I kind of need to figure both of those out. So I'm gonna skip back here to card maintenance and home maintenance. So for this one, we are gonna do one of these thin washi strips for that. Here somewhere, here they are. So I'm gonna grab probably this purple one, maybe. I like folded the end under, there we go. All right, so we're gonna use this one, and I'm gonna count halfway down the page, and we'll do like car maintenance at the top and home maintenance at the bottom. So let's see, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28. So 28. So we'll do, oh my goodness, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But then if I put it on 14, that's going to make it a little shorter. So I'm going to put it on 13. No, I'm going to put it on 14. And we'll just work out from there. We'll probably have more car maintenance anyways than home maintenance, considering our house will be like just like brand new basically, and everything in it will be. So I'm gonna put that one there, and then let's see what kind of one. I do have car maintenance actually. Forgot that I made these, completely forgot. So I've got car maintenance to put at the top, and then we'll put home maintenance at the bottom. So let's do, I'm trying to think if I want to put one of these cuter little boxes up here or something just to kind of make it stand out a little better. I don't know. These things stick together so bad. I don't really know what to use these for, so I might put one of those up here. So let's kind of center this towards this side. That's not completely centered, like at all. I'm talking like way to myself this time compared to my last video. I don't know why. Okay, so let's do that, and then we're gonna use this little bluish toned one for car maintenance up here at the top. I don't really know what else to use these for, so we'll just add a little fun thing to this maybe. I guess that doesn't look horrible. It looks very random, but we'll just do that one at the top, and then we'll do home maintenance at the bottom. And I'm not going to put one of those just because I don't. Actually, I might. Let's do home maintenance over here. And then let's do this little purple one. Just right here to the side. Yeah, that works. So then my goal for this is just basically to, I'm gonna make a little like chart with just the date and then like what we had done, and same thing down here, date and like what was wrong or what we had to fix or whatever the problem was. I'm not gonna keep up with cost of anything back here because I'll do that like in my budget or whatever for the month. So I'm just gonna purely have a place to track car maintenance. This is mostly for me because I am terrible about like not changing my oil when it's supposed to be changed, or like air filters or oil filter, or well, you do your oil filters with your oil or whatever, but I'm terrible about that kind of stuff and I do not keep up with it well enough. So I'm gonna just make this really quick so that I will have somewhere to track it all year long because Lord knows I need it. All right, so I'm just gonna start here. Actually, I'm gonna come down. No, we'll go right here. And I'm just gonna go down to that last line, and then down here, we will start here. Go down to the last line. All right, so then let's just say over here, we'll put the date. And then over here, we'll put, what should we call it? Like, I don't wanna write what happened or, I'll just put description. Yeah, that works. And then we'll do the same thing down here. So put date. And then over here, we'll put description. All right, then I'm just gonna draw 2 lines underneath this because I like to have it all like, I guess blocked off. I don't know. I just like the way it looks when you make the lines darker. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll move on to the next one. I'm really discouraged right now about the birthday page one because I was very excited to get that one done. So So I'm really upset about that one, but we'll get there. All right, so next we've got vacation tracker and YouTube tracker. I want to make sure none of that's gonna come off. Okay, so here I'm actually not just gonna do YouTube. I'm gonna do YouTube and Instagram, and my plan for this page is to do like a, I guess we'll do YouTube at the top, Instagram at the bottom, and I'm just gonna track my like followers subscribers, whatever, every single month. And I guess I'll just do like a little bar graph. I don't know, maybe. So I might do a little bar graph, and over here just put, no, I don't really want to do that. I think I'll put like January, or we'll probably start in July. No, I don't know. We'll start in 1 month, but I'll probably put like July, and then like beginning number of followers or subscribers, and then like the end, and do that for each month. That way I can just kind of see over the month like how much I grew, because I don't keep up with that anywhere else in my planner. So I think that'll be a really good thing to keep up with here. I want to make sure I feel like I had an idea for this already. So let's see, did I have an idea to put that somewhere else? No, okay, well I had an idea to put a YouTube tracker here, but that's not the same kind of tracker that I'm talking about in the back. So yeah, that'll work. Let's do that here. So let's go ahead and set this one up. I feel confident with this one right now. So let's do YouTube at the top again, and we'll do Instagram at the bottom. And I'm just gonna do the same thing for both of them, so I guess it really doesn't matter, but I just like the idea of having them split apart. Where is that sheet with the washies? Here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna do, actually, I just realized that when I made the header, I did YouTube and Instagram tracker together. So I'm just gonna put that at the top, and then list out all the months and put like YouTube. I guess we'll do like YT beginning and like YT end, and then IG beginning and IG end, and just make a big chart. So that's what we'll do for this. I'm not gonna use, I guess I'll use like maybe this little yellow one. Goodness. I'm not gonna be able to layer anything with this, but I think I'm gonna put this yellow one just right up here at the top to kind of break the page up, and just use something a little cutesy. That is not straight. I gotta get closer. Oh wow, that went way south at the end. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. So then let's do this little YouTube and Instagram tracker. I feel like I'm way more scatterbrained in this one than I was in the last one. Let me get that little, it's like a little spot in the middle that didn't poke out all the way. All right, I got it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put this one right up here at the top. Oops, let's fix YouTube. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. I wonder if there's any kind of cutesy little things I can just put here or there to kind of make it cute. The problem is that all of this is rose gold, and this whole page here is rose gold as well, but I just don't know if I like the little like see-through ones, I guess. I don't know if I like that or not. This is long gold, or long gold. I was reading that. This is rose gold, so I could use these little like those things maybe. I don't know. I think that's gonna be my only option, or to use some of these. Let's just see how these would look. So let's place like, let's do this little just gold one, because this is all about me reaching my goals. That's really crooked. And then maybe do the little like matching just yellow layers one over here. I don't know. That'll work. Just adds a little something. Okay, so we got that set up at the top now. Let's do, should I just do like, let's see. we're gonna do the months over here. So we'll do month, and then let's just start with this. I have an idea in my head and I just gotta like get it out there. Okay, so we'll do month, and then we'll do YouTube. I don't know if I should say, this one's really crooked. I don't know if I should say like YouTube subscribers start, because I'm not gonna have that much room. So we'll just put YouTube start, and then we'll do YouTube end, and then we'll come over here and do IG start and IG end. I just kind of thought it would be cool to have somewhere to really like see my growth every month, or lack of growth, I guess. It's a more like humble way to put it. I don't know, but I just kind of thought that'd be interesting. So we're gonna try it out. And last year I set up completely useless pages in the back of my planner, like in my planner right now. So I really like took a lot of time to think through things that I would use throughout the year. So I'm hoping that this will help me be more like just use my pages better, if that makes sense. Let's start with this one over here. Trying to get it like right in the center. I may not need to go all the way to the bottom, but I just did. That looks not straight at all. Okay, last one. And then I'm not gonna put one at the end. So, oops, I skipped this one. I feel like I'm so much more scatterbrained in today's video than I was in my last setup video. I had such a plan going into the last one. And today I was just like, you know what? It's a good day to do this. Let's sit down and get it done. So, I'm not as planned out this time, but I'm loving how this one's turning out so far. So I'm thinking that maybe since I have so many lines, let's see, we could do January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then we'd have 2 lines left. So that's perfect. So I'm gonna do 2 lines for each. That way I can do subscribers, and then I can do like watch hours or whatever, and then do the same thing at the end. Over here I'll just have followers, but that's okay. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go through and just make the lines for everything. So every second one needs a line. So I'll just speed through myself doing this. Okay guys, so this is future Michaela coming back to you guys. Sorry, I have a scratchy throat. But yesterday when I finished setting this page up, I filmed the rest of the thing. I don't know what happened to the last clip, but I'm going to kind of explain to you what happened after what you just saw, which was me drawing in the lines. So over here I decided not to go ahead and write in the month names. I may make some little stickers with the month names or something, or I don't know, I may just end up writing them in. I didn't want to write it in yet though, because I don't know if I'll start in January or start up here in July, like the planner starts. Not quite sure, and it doesn't really matter at this point. So I'm going to figure this out later as far as like what order I'm going to put it in, but it is all set up and ready to go for July. Now, you come over here, I did a whole setup video, or like a whole section of this video on setting this up. There's ink right there. So this is basically the vacation tracker page. Right now we really only have one vacation planned, and that is our cruise. Jeremiah and I are taking a cruise next summer, in July, I think. I'll have to look at the date. But that's what I'm going to put information from here whenever we start booking like our excursions. I do want to put a like money tracker to track how much we've paid in on and what we have left to pay. So that's what I'm going to put up here. Then this, we also will take a week-long family beach vacation next year, most likely. We didn't take one this year because my sister is expecting twins around the time that we would be going. Like we typically would be going around right now, or no, not right now, like mid-June. I don't know why I thought it was June already. But we would be going around June, like the middle of June, and she's actually due in the middle of July, so she's not allowed to travel at that point. So we didn't do one this year, but next summer we will. So I wanted to set up a tracker for that as well, to track the amount that we owe on the house still as a couple, because we split it by couple, and then how much money we want to save to take with us or anything else that's important. We usually rent like golf carts and stuff like that, so I can put that information here. And then the last section is for camping trips. Usually we do a couple camping trips a summer as a family, so I wanted to keep track of those kind of things here. Not necessarily like saving money to go on them or anything like that. We do state park camping at state parks. We both, my sister and brother-in-law have a camper, and then my parents have a camper, so Jeremiah and I stay with them. But we do that a couple times a summer, so I just kind of thought it'd be fun to track where we went that summer and that kind of stuff here. So I ended up setting up this page. So overall, I got a lot done in this video. I got my school calendar page set up. I'm so sorry. I don't know why my voice is going out now, but I got my school calendar page set up. I started this birthday gift ideas page, and then it just went like way south. I am so sorry, guys. I don't know what is happening. I've been talking fine all morning. But yeah, so I don't know exactly how I'm going to set this page up yet. I need to get some whiteout to fix this problem, but I will figure that out and fix it later. I skipped Christmas gift ideas for now. I skipped the 2020 and the 2021 debt savings tracker things right now. We did the car home maintenance in this video, and then the last two things I set up were these two pages. So I still have 3 empty pages back here to put things on if I find something as the year goes on that I need to put in the back. But for right now, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I will do a separate video setting up the rest of these pages, just so that this video won't be super long. It's already going to be really long, but I don't want to bore you guys to death. So this was everything that we set up in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can stick around for my other setup video to come. And then once we actually dive into this planner, I'll set up July and really just get into the new year in the planner. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you stick around and comment down below. I like to interact with you guys, so leave a question, a comment, whatever you're thinking, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye guys.